Sports News, where you go again?
Hello, Gary. Hello, how are you?
You're still extremely popular. It's just there's a trade strike today, so there's fewer of us here.
Yes?
Yeah. No trains. So people can't get here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your effort. Yes, appreciate. Good for the heart to work.
You've done us a favour.
Talking about walking, any injury? Good news? Any updates?
I think it's good news that can be involved. I think Malo Gusto and Christophe can be on the squad for tomorrow. Travel with us, with the team. That is a good news. And see, always we are waiting for the last moment. Is some surprise, but at the moment, yes, it's good news to have recover two players, and see if maybe why not to arrive Nico Jackson for tomorrow and be involved also on the game. If he can arrive, from.
Nkunku.
Yes, he's going to be involved on the squad. Yes.
Okay. Great news.
No, yes. Few good news.
Levo Colwell?
No, Levi is out. He suffered a minor injury in his tendon, ischiotibial tendon, and I think it's not a big issue, but it's going to be out for tomorrow.
Trevor, did you mention?
Trevor is really close. He's doing so well. I think it's only matter of time that he's going to be involved again. Can be involved again, but he's doing really, really well.
It's deadline day on Thursday. Are you excited?
No. I am excited tomorrow for the game tomorrow. I think it's an amazing game for tomorrow to play. It's a great opportunity for us to face a team that is doing really well. And of course, I am not excited for Thursday. I think it's not going to happen too many things. I think we are quiet, and the market is quiet, and of course we are excited for tomorrow, the game.
Move on to that next, but just one more, if I may, because it's the last chance we get to speak to you before we all get very excited, if not you, about Thursday. There's a lot of talk about the homegrown players, Trevor, Armando, Connor, because obviously it's pure profit if they go out to help balance the books. Can you see any of those three going out?
No, at the moment, no news. At the moment, all is quiet and calm and relaxed. And I was talking with the player, but not only with this player, with the whole squad, with meetings today, and of course, at the moment, we are all relaxed about the whole situation of the squad.
Are you a betting man?
Betting man?
Yeah.
No, really. I don't like.
Would you bet on Liverpool Chelsea being a draw? Because the last 7 games between the two sides have been drawn.
No, I am not a man that I don't like, to be honest, to bet, and no.
Good. You're not allowed to.
No.
That's a very good answer. You're not allowed to. Should people perhaps potentially think that it's going to be another draw, the 8th draw on the bounce between these two sides?
I don't know what the people is going to think, they are thinking, but I think for us, we want to win. I want to win. We prepare the game, thinking to win the game.
Obviously, if Jurgen Klopp can win, special time for him at the moment will be his 200th Premier League victory. Your aim is to go there and spoil the party, I guess, given all the emotion surrounding him at the moment.
No, of course. Special game for him, I think until to the end it's going to be a special always. Every time that they're going to play in Anfield is going to be a party, and to celebrate, and to give him all the love that they feel, the fans feel for him, and I think well deserved. But we are thinking to go there and to win the game. Sorry, but we don't want to be involved or part of the celebration. We want to be part important that thinking in us and to perform well and to win the game.
Start a question. I was wondering whether you thought Jurgen announcing that he's going to leave at the end of the season now is a good thing or a bad thing for his team? Will it inspire the players or will it hinder them? I know it was different, but I remember before the Champions League final in 2019, you controversially said that you might leave if Spurs won the Champions League, and then the next season some people said that the performances dipped as a result of that. Whether or not you agree
a tricky question, because always it depends on the result. Look, and I think it's impossible to give an answer, a right answer, because who can guess that is going to happen? And it's easy after with is something happen in some direction, or no, because it's that, or because it's another thing. No, I think look, everyone need to behave or to say the thing in the moment that they believe that, can express, and I think it's the moment for him to announce his situation, and I think it's not going to change too much. I think the players are professional and for sure have the energy to manage until to the end the team, and the players want to win, and I think I am not seeing that it's going to be a situation that is going to affect the performance. It's only that in football you can win or you can lose, but of course I understand that people sometimes is going to relate, and to put, if they don't win, because the announcement was in a wrong time, affect the team, the circumstances. If they finish and win the Premier League or the competition that are involved, and say, oh, look, that was very good because the players feel free and give their best and want to, to provide in the last season, the last few months, a good result and good, or victories. Always a tricky question. Who knows? No one knows. You're welcome.
Alex.
Hi, Maurizio.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. Just following on from that question, Jurgen Klopp says he's running out of energy. Mikel Arteta says he has to meditate and read books to try and relax. Being a Premier League manager is so stressful. What do you do to switch up?
I think football never stress you. It's never make you to spend energy in a wrong way. It's always in a way. I think it's all that affect, the environment. There's so many situations that is football now, is business, and maybe that affect a little bit the coaches. But specific football is, I think, when I am involved in the training session, when we are in the game, even when we are with you here, I think we recharge the energy. It's like you feel, the boost of the energy because you love to coach, you love to do your job. But after is different things that at the moment, are involved, also new things that appear on football in this business. I think that affect a lot, maybe the drain the energy. But it's a thing that is difficult to explain, but are there. And sometimes it's difficult to explain and for you to get in the right way. But I think it's important to have a good people around you, that provide the moments when to stop, when to go away, when, because sometimes now all the coaches, before I remember 10, 15 years ago, was really weird to see a manager, a coaching staff spending more than 12 hours on the training ground. But now it's a normal way, I think we all arrive 7 o'clock and we are leaving 5, 7, 8, 9. I think all the coaching staff now is a normal way. That is, of course, it's not easy to manage and to, because it's nearly 24 hours, no? But and then when you go home after 12 hours on the training ground, phone, sporting director, owners, or different people, and that is also is difficult to disconnect. That is why sometimes is really tough. But I think football still is our passion, and of course, Jurgen, when after a few months away or at home, for sure you start to miss, the adrenaline of the competition, the training session, to communicate with your players, with the staff, with the people. It's a thing that when you are involved on the game, you miss the another part of in your life. But when you are in another part of that your life, you start to miss, the part that was, really important for you. And always, it's a difficult situation,
So you think we'll see Jurgen Klopp back soon?
Hope yes, because it's a coach, a person that I'm going to miss. Because always I love to watch him on the touchline and of course the team that he managed. Hope that is only be away a few months or maybe 1 year and then come back.
Love to see him on the touchline, but hopefully not celebrating on Wednesday. Do you think it's beneficial to play them less than a month before the cup final?
I don't know. Of course, that is going to be a party every time for the Liverpool fans to try to provide him all that he deserves, no? But in some point, of course, people is going to be really motivated to play, and it's going to be tough. But it's going to be tough because Liverpool is a really good team, very good player. I don't know how they can be affected about this decision, but I don't believe it's going to change too much.
Just finally, if you had a fit out-and-out striker for the duration of this season, where do you think Chelsea would be?
Sorry, if
you'd had a fit out-and-out striker for the duration of this season from the start till now, where do you think you could be in the table?
I need help.
In
Spanish?
Sí, bueno, un delantero no lesionado para toda la temporada, ¿dónde estaría Chelsea en la clasificación ahora?
It's difficult to guess also, no? And of course, for sure in different position, because to have a player that can score 20 or plus, at the moment after 7 months, sure that you won too many games and to have more points and be on the table in a different position. I think it's true that our performance, if we compare with another team, we are in the top, only in terms of performance. But of course, after we miss maybe this type of player that made a difference. But I think that is not criticized. That is the reality. And yes, and we need to build, our victory in different way and to try to be clinical because we want to win games. But of course, always is, decision are decision, and of course now we cannot regret and we cannot go back. And what we need to do is to learn from our decision and try to be better always in the future. Thank you very much.
Last question in this section, Liam.
Hi, Mauricio. There's a lot of uncertainty about Armando Broja's future.
Sorry, Isa?
Broja.
Rumors, you say?
There's a lot of uncertainty about his future. Lots of reports that he could leave Chelsea in this window. I just wondered, how is he dealing with that? Have you been speaking to him? It's not always easy for players to deal with speculation like that.
I think I was talking last week about that. Look, speculation always. There are speculation, and we need to live with that. And at the moment, nothing to communicate, nothing happened, and all is quiet. I told before to Gary that at the moment, all is so quiet and so relaxed here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.